Welcome back to episode 2 of The Bad Batch. This is awesome so far. Absolutely awesome. We get to see Omega, get to know more about her. I love this crew. And the addition of Omega to their crew is like the cherry on top. So let's get started. You can find the full-timer versions of these reactions on my Patreon, and those are under Iman Snow, always. Patreon.com/Iman Snow. Thank you guys so much for your support there and on YouTube as well. All right, let's do it.
Well, this is a first. Inspecting every corner of the ship finally tied her out. Hunter, she's a child. What are we gonna do with her?
We are coming up on Seleucami.
Aw. They brought her to a really cool place too, so that's good.
What's with her?
Aww. Touching dirt for the first time.
What is this?
Aww.
That would be dirt.
It's amazing.
It's so cool. The things we take for granted, the little things. The world would be a much better place if we were all so excited about the dirt. Oh God, those things, they're cute. They're cute and thick. What is that?
So this friend of yours, what's he doing all the way out here?
Hiding. That's what deserters do.
And you trust a deserter?
Why not? We're all deserters now.
Of course, booby trapped.
Single trip wire.
Those shoes.
Easy, Wrecker. Was that me?
What do we have here? More clones who have lost their way.
It's been a while, fellas.
This is the guy we've met, right? A long time ago.
Echo and Omega, Cut and Sue.
Pleased to meet you.
Where's Crosshair?
Or is this a different deserter?
Rex told us about the clone troopers turning against the Jedi.
You talked to Rex?
Ali passed through yesterday. Where'd he go? Didn't ask. He was going on about some behavioral implant.
He must mean the inhibitor chip.
Oh, and she knows about it.
The Kaminoans implanted them in the clones to modify their behavior.
You said the regs were programmed, but you never mentioned the chip.
How else did you think it worked?
Okay, yeah, this is the same family.
Remember me?
Omega.
We never see kids around here.
No.
Come with us.
How sweet. She was waiting to get his approval.
What's the purpose of this?
Have fun.
You're supposed to catch it.
Oh.
What's with the girl? She's a defective clone. Like we are.
The Kaminoans don't create without a purpose. You all have one, so what's hers?
She's just a kid.
Battling droids was easy compared to raising a child.
You have no idea what you're in for.
Great point.
Troops should be pulling their forces, not securing a post. War's over.
Huh. Well, it doesn't feel that way. They started seizing ships about a week ago.
Military ships?
All ships. They're tagging them inside that impound lot.
Jeez. It's just so crazy. I mean, they can't fight back, obviously, but it's just how we just allow things to happen. And we're just like, yeah, crazy. Prices are going up. Yeah, crazy. They're grabbing our ships now. Crazy.
What do you want?
I need to book passage on the next shuttle out of here.
Those credits won't do you any good without a chain code.
Every citizen can exchange their invalid currency for Imperial credits, thanks to the generosity of the new Galactic Empire.
I booked passage on this transport.
No planetary travel without a chain code.
Damn.
It's not just ships. They're registering people, too. Getting off planet's gonna be harder than I thought.
I'll get it. It's past the fence. We'll get it later.
Check.
Oh. Wow.
Mom, it's Omega. She went out past the fence.
This is like a quiet place. Whoa.
What were you doing out there? Do you realize you could have been killed?
He's such a dad.
Easy. She's not a soldier.
Yeah. But also he's like a dad though. Like a overprotective dad. And
I'm
he's
sorry. I was trying to get the ball. I didn't know.
this guy is a professional father.
That's all that matters. Come on.
Aww.
Hey, kid. You alright?
That hat.
She'll be fine.
Mm.
Almost forgot how good of a shot you are. I owe you one.
Children will always find ways of getting into trouble, Hunter. It's what they do. Protecting them is what we do.
You two can give us something that we can't.
Is that what you really want?
It's what she needs.
It's ironic. Clones wanted names instead of numbers. Yet now people are signing up to be given numbers.
It's ingenious. You could create a database to identify anyone in the galaxy.
Glad you're impressed.
And yeah, that's scary in a way. Because if you have the wrong codes, then you're done.
Hunter said they're tagging ships inside their impound facility. That is our way in.
You're suggesting we call the authorities and have them seize our ship?
You did what? Jack?
This was the simplest solution.
Getting our ship impounded is not my idea of a solution.
But isn't she in the ship?
I have this under control.
There's one big problem. Omega's on the ship.
Oh, God.
I think it's a good plan, Tick.
So much for simple. What kind of ship is this anyway? Looks like a modified Omicron-class attack shuttle. It's a mess. No wonder it was abandoned.
Now, how can I help?
You've had enough action for today. We'll handle this.
That's so cool. He has the universal key.
Tech, we're in the spaceport. What is your status?
In progress. The encryption shouldn't be a problem.
Hurry up. We need those chain codes to get them on the shuttle, or we're going to have to blast our way out of here.
Don't worry. I can slip through security unnoticed and deliver the discs to you momentarily.
What?
No chance you're getting past all them undetected. Where'd the discs go? And where's Omega? Found her. This great plan of yours is looking really lousy about now. Have your chain codes out and ready for inspection. The chain codes are en route. With Omega.
By herself? You let her go by herself?
Well,
She let herself go.
if something happens to her...
Like I said, kids always find trouble.
It's our job to protect them.
Hey, who are you? You don't belong here.
Crap.
I'm the maintenance tech.
I've got a situation to face.
That is not ideal. We're in agreement on that one.
Is he chill or is he... Oh no, he's not a chill droid.
I hit the spot.
He's so sweet. He looks so cute. I love this look on him.
Show me your chain code, citizen.
Sure, I got it right here. Oh, right. Must be in this hand.
Some Three Stooges action.
We have to find another way out.
I'm here. And I have the chain codes. Yeah, Omega.
Tech accidentally made 5 discs instead of 4.
You didn't tell her?
Tell me what?
Oh, right.
The extra chain code's for you.
Why? Did I do something wrong?
You need a family, kid. They're good people. They'll give you the life you deserve.
But I want to stay with you.
You have to go, Omega. It's for your own good.
You're clear. Go on through.
I'm so scary. My God.
Hunter, we have worn out our welcome. We need to go right now.
On my way.
Damn. They're just awesome. They really can take on a whole army.
What are we waiting for?
The clamp's still magnetized. The system's not responding.
Move. Responded to that. Wait, Omega's not back.
Rekka, she's not...
Wait for me.
Aww. Oh God. Yeah. I mean, she wants to be with them.
Is
No,
there a
please.
problem?
You look like... Need reinforcements at the impound dock.
Oh God.
Carry on.
Ugh. That was so close. I just hope that they stay safe. This was like just a close one all around. What's this all about?
I know I made a mistake. And I have a lot to learn, but you don't have to get rid of me. I left Camino with you. This is where I want to be.
Tell you the truth, kid. I guess I've got a lot to learn too.
Of course. He's a first-time dad.
This is where you want to be. Then this is where you'll stay.
Very sweet. Cool. The Bad Batch. The best batch. They're so cool. All of them. I'm glad Omega was able to stay. I feel like that should have been a conversation between her. I mean, she should have been involved in the conversation. She wants to be with them, so it makes sense. I understand why Hunter doesn't want her there, because it's dangerous and she's a child. She's not a soldier, but she is a part of their crew. She is a part of the Bad Batch. And I really like the question of, well, what is her purpose? Because the clones were made for a purpose, and each of the Bad Batch clones have a reason that they were created. So why is she a woman? You know, is it because of they want the clone, they were thinking the clones could reproduce, but they wanted, you know, they wanted to do that with clones, like maybe they would, I don't know, like maybe not having to use the incubators, just how they create the babies. Maybe they wanted to do it that way, or, and I know it sucks that I'm like going to reproduction when I'm thinking of a woman, but it is a part of it. I mean, it's part of, that is part of it, I guess. Obviously, some women are not able to have children. However, that's kind of where my thoughts are going. But there's probably much more to it. I mean, she has enhancements for her intuition, for her foresight, and who knows what else. She's a sharpshooter, so she has like a lot of different, she's very intelligent. There's a lot that she has, but there's a specific reason why she was created as a female versus a male. And that part I'm not 100% sure on yet, but it's cool. Seeing these types of, when I watch the Clone Wars and Star Wars, it always has this uneasy, unsettling feeling. For me, in my stomach, I'm just like, oh, you know, having the right chain codes and having the right papers, and it's, you know, it's not lost on me, and it will never be lost on me that this is how a lot of people have lived throughout history. And if you were on the wrong side, if you were the wrong religion, the wrong ethnicity, the wrong whatever it may be, you would have been obviously imprisoned or killed. You know, people fleeing from countries that are in the midst of war, it's the same thing. You know, there's so many stories that I've heard throughout history that people trying to escape, getting to just, if we could get to the border, if we could get to the other side, we'll be safe. And it's just this. So it's not lost on me how real this is and how privileged a lot of us are, because a lot of us will never have to see that ever. And so it seems fictional, but I have, I think in my close family, because part of my family is from Iran, I've just heard stories of my own family had to escape Iran during the revolution. So there's like that little bit of, you know, trauma there. Like they would have who knows what would have happened to them if they stayed, especially because my grandfather worked as a civil engineer and worked with the Shah. So, you know, along with, he made most of the infrastructure, the bridges, and a lot of what is in Tehran right now. So yeah, if you were working at all in the Shah, with the Shah or the government, you would have been like, it's no good. No, not a good thing. So it's like, it's not so super removed from me to understand that this stuff happens, continues to happen, and if it ever, hopefully this stuff gets eradicated, but I mean, God, it doesn't seem like anytime soon. But scares me. So that's why I'm like, oh, it really feels realistic when I see that a family could be split up, and how terrifying that is, because it has happened millions of times. So this was just, it's awesome to see. It's just awesome to see Hunter take on this father figure role. It's not something he was created for, potentially, but it's something that he is going to be really good at. He's definitely very caring, very protective, maybe a little overprotective, but you can't blame him. He's a first-time father. So It's cool. It's just cool. Their relationship is sweet. Come on. So yeah, I'm excited to see where this goes. And what's Omega's purpose? And then that name too, like her being named Omega, and it's really cool. It's cool, isn't it? I think that's where I'm gonna leave it off. I'm talking to my cat, by the way. I'm just not talking. I was like, for a second, I was just like talking into my lap. I have my cat, my little kitty girl. She's right here. But that's going to be all for now. I will see you guys in the next episodes. Thank you so much for watching with me. Bye, everybody.